Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, blue noble tree farm. Oregon grove, from our home, silver bells, blue noble trees.
Hi, welcome to Silver Bells Tree Farm. We're glad that you came this morning. I'm Charlie Grogan, and I'd like to introduce you to my wife Sally. Together we own this farm. Silver Bells is located in Silverton, Oregon, about 1,500 feet elevation, and we're in the foothills of the Cascade Mountains. It's near Mount Hood, overlooking the Willamette Valley.
We started when our children were both very young, and we now have one son in the business with us, Casey. He's been with us for 4 or 5 years. We're thrilled to have him. He's doing a wonderful job and continuing the family operation with us. When we moved to our current residence in 1976, there were some trees out back, and that's how we began the business. Charlie went out and took care of those few trees, and it just turned into what it is today. And we are very fortunate to be here and doing what we love. We love it very much, and it's been a wonderful business for all of us.
From our original 20 acres, the farm has grown to about 750 acres of Christmas trees today, and we like to think that we are large enough to supply everyone's needs, but yet small enough to give quality service. Our primary species is Silver Bells Blue Noble Fir, which is a genetically improved noble fir. We like to think that we have the only truly designer noble fir tree. Other designer trees are very nice, but they're grown by farmers who basically take the cream of their crop and offer that, but they're not necessarily genetically superior. Our seed was collected by the Danes in the late 1800s and taken to Europe, and there it was put into seed orchards, and 3 generations of seed orchards were rogued for any trees that didn't have the characteristics of sturdy branching and nice natural branch tips, so that there's a place to hang your ornaments. And I know from my travels around the country as president of the National Christmas Tree Association that what consumers are looking for in a tree is something that looks more natural and has natural branch ends where they can hang their ornaments.
The Silver Bells Blue tree has been a very successful tree for us. The color is beautiful. It's sort of a bluish green with sort of a gray tinge, and our customers like it so far a lot. We're very excited about the future of this tree and love growing it.
Now, one of the things that the Danes selected for when they were genetically improving this tree over in Europe during the last 100 years was its excellent keepability. If they found a tree in their seed orchards that didn't retain its needles well, it was removed from the orchard. That left the remaining trees to be very, very good at retaining their needles, and they ship very well. Generally, genetic improvement of trees in the United States is done by actually breeding the trees. In Europe, the way they do it is through a roguing process, and that process is removing anything that doesn't have a desirable characteristic from a seed orchard. And this is what was done with this particular seed. They planted a seed orchard, they removed everything that didn't have the desirable characteristics they were looking for, and then they used the seeds from that orchard to make a second seed orchard. They did the same roguing process, and then they had a second generation seed orchard which had perfect trees in it. They used the seeds from them to make a third generation seed orchard, and then they rogued that seed orchard, and then we have taken the seed from that to produce our Silver Bells Blue Noble Fir, and we also now have a 4th generation seed orchard growing on the farm. All trees produced at Silver Bells Tree Farm are certified environmentally friendly. We make sure that there's at least one new tree planted for every one that's harvested. We make sure that we take care of the environment all the way through our production processes. Harvesting is a very important part of the whole process, and we take great care to make sure that the trees come to our customers in perfect shape. We hand carry every tree from the field so that it doesn't get dropped from a helicopter and broken. Each tree is shaken to remove residual needles, and it is string wrapped to make sure that the branches stay intact during the harvesting process. Silver Bells specializes in supplying independent retailers, garden centers, and also in supplementing choose and cut operations with inventory. We decided to concentrate on trees from the Friesenborg estate in Denmark and to create the Silver Bells Blue brand because we feel that it is a truly unique tree, and we're very proud of the fact that we're the only farm in the United States producing this particular species. Our goal at Silver Bells is to provide superior trees with excellent service and at a good price.
Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, blue noble tree farm.
You know, this is a unique microclimate here, and I guess that's why these little guys are so happy. It's the only place on earth where noble fir grow naturally, and we'd sure like to have you come out and take a look at it sometime. Thanks a lot.
They last longer,
branches stronger,
and the colors so fine. You will never forget a blue noble. Silver bells, blue noble trees.